Why, hello there, Mr. Cossack. Let's go. So we have Mr. Cossack. He obviously is in the northern part of the world, or something like that. So we got to go through his castle. And I do have to say, when I first came to Dr. Cossack, I have to say this first stage, oh, is something. Anyway, we got snow. And the thing is, if we go over here, we have an energy tank, which I didn't even know about until probably a few years ago. Anyway, we can slide in the snow to help us move a little bit better. We have these spring enemies. And we also have, seeing that there's nice and snow, we have ice physics. So ice physics in this one are a little wonky because you kind of don't stop immediately. So the best thing to do is basically just jump your way everywhere, and you don't have to worry about ice physics or these weird wonky ice physics a little bit. That's what I've come to realize. These guys are a little confined, so you want to kind of lure them in one area and then go to the other one. So this is midway point. And then we have these guys, and we also have guys in pits. Now there's a lot of playthroughs where I see that a lot of people use Rush Jet during this part just to go by it, and I have to agree with that. This part is ridiculous. Especially with the ice physics and the amount of enemies. Especially the enemies that come out of holes. Alright. But again, just take your time and jump everywhere. And you will be absolutely fine. As I fall in the hole. But luckily we're right here, so... That's what happens when you're trying to think about what to say and play at the same time. I swear if this was a long play it'd be a little bit better because I can focus, but fortunately just continue on, go here, there is an energy thing, but we're all good. Now this part you just want to really just run. If not, just use Balloon, Rush Jet, Rush Coil just to jump that gap. That gap over here to over here, because that's a lot of bull to deal with. Again, Rush Jet or Rush Coil or Balloon will do the trick here. I usually use Balloon because it's a little bit better. Because I don't have to worry about calling a dog. I can just jump on thing. Now this part is a little bit... I'm coming up here just to fill up my balloon. Now the thing is, you can just literally come here, use Rush Jet, and fly across to the last ladder and then climb it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it, I guess, how you're supposed to do it-ish. And come down, come like right a little bit past where that is, wait for those things to go back up, wait until they go back up. My goodness, I'm trying to explain things and I like screw them up. Impatience, man, it kills you, literally. Alright. Again, I'm just going to go here to get where I was. Again, you kind of want to lure them up here, and then when they're up there, go here. So jump, like, I wouldn't say jump off it, kind of fall off the ladder. Again, lure them up here, climb ladder, like that. So it is possible to do it that way. And that's the way I wanted to show, but I screwed up, of course, doing so. Alright, is that full life? Oh, fantastic, I have full life on the boss. Sweet. Okay, so this boss is we can get some rings. And I will try to show off what it does. Again, the name, I have no idea. So the thing is, it will go back and forth, it will shoot giant pellets at you, and the thing is, it will go down, but when you slide under it, it will destroy the floor. So be wary of that. And if he destroys the floor twice, you got a nice hole to deal with. And that's about it. Like, he won't destroy the incomplete floor, but it's not that much.